Welcome to Success Talks with Rodney Saulsberry. I hope you will support my sponsors who bring you this podcast absolutely free and with limited interruptions. I really appreciate you taking the time to listen. I'll get started in just a second.
The reviews are in. The latest book from voiceover superstar and coach Rodney Saulsberry is another runaway hit. Readers from all over the world are raving about his newest title, Tongue Twisters and Vocal Warm-Ups. You can find this and his other titles at the top of the voiceover bestsellers list on Amazon.com.
The title of this podcast is You Can Do It. And that is exactly where I want you to be at the end of this presentation. I want you to feel like you can do anything that you want to do. I am going to give you the confidence that you will need to succeed. You see, confidence is really, really important. It's more important than talent. It's more important than connections. It's more important than money. You know, the only thing that comes close to the importance of confidence is your health. Obviously, if you are not healthy, all bets are off, right? Let's get started with some key points to help you get the confidence you need to reach your most coveted goals. Key number 1. Name the goal in no uncertain terms. Name the goal. Know what it is that you are after. So many times I talk to people who have a goal, but they can't define it. If you don't know what it is that you're after, how can you go after it? Name the goal in no uncertain terms. Number 2, create a plan. You can't do anything without a plan. Create a backup plan too, because sometimes the first plan doesn't work. You have to be open to changing different elements of your plan if you have to. You have to be willing to take advice from others that you have trusted in the past, and their suggestions and their opinions have been vetted by you, and they've been proven to be worthy to you for a long time. In other words, you have history with this person who is advising you. Okay? So create a plan, know what the plan is, create a backup plan, okay? Be open to changing different things about the plan to make it work. Be willing to take advice from others that you have trusted in the past, and their suggestions and opinions have been vetted by you and proven worthy by you for a long, long time. Number 3, set a time parameter. I know that we have all been taught to never, ever give up, okay? And I agree with that mantra. In general, I really do. But if we don't have an immediate deadline at the onset, we tend to put things off and we don't feel a sense of urgency to accomplish them. A time parameter is like an alarm clock, really. You see, the alarm clock and this time parameter, it won't allow you to sleep past your goal accomplished deadline. The deadline, right? Like, when is it that you want to accomplish this goal? How much time are you giving yourself? All right? And when we have time constraints put on a certain goal, we tend to want to go after it. And we want to make it happen in the time that we have allotted to reaching this goal. Number 4, educate yourself. By the time you reach your goal, you want to be worthy of the title scholar, a virtual pro on the subject of your goal. Remember, knowledge is power. The more you know, the further you can go, and the more you will come to believe that you can do it. You see what I'm saying? If you have knowledge about what it is that you're after, if you have knowledge about the goal that you are trying to reach, if you have educated yourself to the point of being able to be called a scholar, then you will really believe that you can do it. You will really believe that you can reach that goal. Knowledge is power. Don't let fear or insecurity stop you from trying new things. Believe in yourself. Have faith in your own abilities. Work hard. If you work hard, there's nothing that you cannot accomplish. Again, I want to emphasize the point that you can do it. Don't accentuate the negative. Accentuate the positive. If you can imagine failure, you can imagine success. The problem for most people is that they let their imagination run wild with negative thoughts, and they suppress positive, good thoughts about success. The reason they suppress the positive is because they believe it takes too much time and energy to achieve success. But they're wrong. The truth is, if you suppress the negative, the positive will come forth in abundance. Step outside of yourself and see the future through the lenses of a clear and positive day. Can you imagine that? A clear and positive day, no clouds in the sky. You can see success clearly if you really want to. That's right. You have to really want to do it. You can do it. And that brings me to the importance of passion. And passion is number 5. Number 5 is passion. You have to be passionate about whatever it is that you are trying to achieve. You see, we tend to accomplish things that we are passionate about. Remember, grass will not grow without water, and goals can't be reached without a water-like passion. I'll say it again. Grass will not grow without water, and goals can't be attained without a water-like passion. And so, there you have it. The 5 key elements to making you believe that you can do it.
I just can't never give up. Don't give up on the dream you can do. Don't give up. Don't give up on the scheme you can do. Start making plans. Don't give up on your plans you can do. Take a chance. It's time for you to take a chance you can do. Make up your mind. Gotta make up your mind. You can.
Rodney Saulsberry, Better Than Before. The uplifting new album featuring a collection of motivational music. Rodney Saulsberry, Better Than Before. Available now at rodneysaulsberry.com.
I hope you enjoyed this podcast, and I urge you to listen to future podcasts where I will continue to try and make you better than before. My goal is to point you in a positive direction to success, right here on Success Talks with me, Rodney Saulsberry.
Change my ways.